Hi guys, so I just want to say hi, check in with you guys, show you a few little things I've been picking up recently. Actually, I got an auto ship in from HSN. It's a diamond press envelopes one. I think it's for Valentine's. And then the Crafter's Companion, Craftaganza 11, 12, and 13, the first auto ship of their Craftaganza is finally going out, I think, for me. Some people already received theirs, and I've already heard, kind of disappointing what's in it. If you are not sure ever what is in an auto ship, what I like to do is go back here, on YouTube, and then just put in, Crafter's Companion, Craftaganza, HSN, or, Diamond Press, envelope, stamps, HSN, something that has to do with whatever it is that you were looking in. If you know the name of the actual product, like the first time they showed it, would be better. And then you can rewatch the demos. They're always there. And you can see what is supposed to come up. So I already knew the Craftaganza was kind of, I wouldn't say weak, but like minimal things, because supposedly you're paying for the classes, right? I have no idea when the classes are going to be or anything like that. I haven't really looked at my email, to be honest. So if they've emailed that information, you guys can let me know. I'll check it out. But for right now, I don't know. It ended up being like $58. We'll talk about it when it gets in. I have a feeling it's going to be very few items. And if you recall, the whole thing was supposed to be you're paying for the classes. So I don't know. Anyway, any of the items I'll show you if they're available. I'll link them in the description box, possibly embed in the video here. Those would be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. So thanks for using those if you would like. I just feel like I haven't checked in like this. I was going to do a live because I'm like, why not? We should do a live video just to chat and say hello and things. I think that'd be fun. Maybe I'll set it up for next week. I guess part of it is I gotten sick and then just been busy, right? The kids all have like something every other day, or, a program or a competition or a parade or like all these different things. So, just trying to get my footing here, guys. And then sometimes, if you just don't feel like making a video or crafting, it's best not to, because it feels forced, and then maybe what you're working on doesn't even come out with, the way you would want, because you're just kind of a tired person. At least that's how I feel. So I'd rather just not make a video if I feel that way. So there it is. All right, guys. Well, okay. Please, if you have not yet watched the videos for my Crafter's Companion, Spellbinder's Crafty Advent Calendar. I do have some of the projects already here. I'm not going to show them to you because that means I open more doors, right? More of the windows. You'll see those soon. But if you haven't seen those, check them out. And if there are any other gift packaging kind of videos you would like me to make, like boxes, that kind of thing, let me know what you're thinking and I'll try and do that. Real quick, I want to show you some books I recently picked up. And then I'll show you the Diamond Press auto ship, and then some items from Michael's. I think that's what I have today. So, this just popped into my cart because I was looking at other things. This was on Barnes & Noble's site. I was looking for Great British Baking Show books, and this one happened to pop in, and I was like, oh, that might be good, because it does say it's official, okay? Because a lot of times people will just make their little books, and it's not an official Disney thing. But a lot of the items are showing, I'm like, I have no idea. I've never eaten this. Like at Disney. But it's a nice book, and they make sense. Whenever I look at recipes, I'm like, does that make sense, And they do. So I like that. Like, I can't even show you anything. Do you guys, Café con Leche Choux. Have you seen that? I don't know, but supposedly, remember, from Toledo. Tapas, steak, and seafood. I have no idea. From the Walt Disney Resort. Okay. It'll tell you kind of where these kinds of things, like this from Disneyland, bourbon, chipotle, chocolate, whoopie pies. I don't know, but it sounds good. So I'm like, okay. I am obsessed with macaron. You guys know that probably already, hopefully. And I haven't made a video of them in a very long time, but I have also not made them in a long time. Things like this, meringue. My kids love like little meringue kisses and stuff like that. I thought, maybe I should make my own. I don't know. It's scary, right? You're supposed to dry them out when you're baking them really well. And obviously it needs to keep this light color. And it's just the whole thing. So I'm like, you know what? I wanted a cookbook just about pavlova or like meringue type things, and I found this book, and honestly, I think it's good. I think it's good. When I was reading through the recipes, it all sounds really nice. Obviously, lots of pavlovas, other ways of, using or making meringue, and then all the walkthrough. So I like this book. I thought it was really cool. So like I said, I'll link those if available there. I just got some of these Great British Baking Show books. I have 3 of them. They have like 40 of them, you know, like one for each season. Okay, maybe not 40, but these are complicated, I will say. Everything in here sounds yummy, you know, but like some of the recipes are 3, 4, 5 pages long, you know. It's a lot. It's a lot. And then they walk you through. It's a little different than I would say your traditional like cookbook. I don't know. I love hummingbird cake. I mean, hummingbird cake always has a lot of, but look at all that. Okay. So there's a lot going on here. And, you know, I would really have to be like ready to bake to make one of these things. And, you know, some of the things they use, they call them, you know, icing sugar. I'm assuming that's powdered sugar, because there's also like baker's sugar or like caster sugar, and they all mean something slightly different. So it just, you know, you kind of have to look at that and keep those things in mind. And then some of the things they ask for are stuff, you know, caster sugar, like I said. That should be your regular sugar. But anyway, interesting, cute. I love, you know, the look of the books. The recipes sound amazing, but again, you really gotta lock in if you're making these. So, yeah, I was using this one in the kitchen when I was working on something else. That's why I got a little something on there. Got a little schmutz on there. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, but this pavlova one, oh, I think it's really cool. Okay, so let's open up this box. It probably has my info all over it, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's check this out. It is the auto ship for the envelope kits. And I'll do a full tutorial later. For right now, I'm just doing this quick unboxing of this. And here we go. So you have your stickers for the back of your envelope. Then there are several sheets of those. I think they're all the same as what I recall. So let's see, we can see on here maybe. Yeah, they're all the same. 60 of those. Vanishing ink pen, 26 stamps, red acrylic marker. Oh, that's fun. And then your envelopes, your A2 and your A7, which are your 5x7 card envelopes. They give you a little info there on how to use them. So pretty colors, it looks like. Yeah, I love all the shades of pink and coral. I mean, there's a lot going on there. And then it goes into like the purples and a couple of teal ones with the white envelopes. And of course the same in the 5x7s. And then we have our pen, again, vanishing ink. So you write with it. You can use a heat tool to get rid of the ink, or you can use the friction from this to rub over it, and it will also take away the ink. Either side, there's 2 of those. And then it's cool that it comes with a red marker this time. So very fun. We have black ones already and other things. So this one has that tip and then the fine tip. And then we have our stamps here. I don't have anything to put behind it. Sorry. Oh, you know what? There we go. So here, again, acrylic stamps as Die Impress does. Oh, these are sweet. So I'm assuming this goes to this, right? Like this. So it looks like a hot air balloon, maybe? Unless it pairs with the heart. If it pairs with this heart, what it is, because it has thin lines, maybe you put it over that. Or this goes inside of it somehow. Am I saying that wrong? I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then the bow, really pretty, nice size and all those things. Cute little accents there. And then of course you have your template. Let me see if on the instruction it shows anything, but I don't think it did. Right? Yeah, no. Cute. I mean, I probably the little heart goes in as a cage inside of it, I think is what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like the little cage and then the heart goes in there. Or like I said, it goes to the end of this one. We will figure that out. Okay, let me grab the stuff from Michael's. Okay, so I went by Michael's again since I made a little video, and they didn't have everything I needed, so I had to order some stuff online because I wanted 4 of a certain thing, and I'll show you that in a minute. But they did have some sheets of felt. It's just red, white, and green. And I figure I need a lot of this for the season, but also I don't have a lot of green, like, and a lot of times I'll make things that has like flowers and leaves and stuff like that. So I really like the colors in this for everyday kind of things. So the white and the green are going to come in handy. And I think they were more than 50% off, I hope, because I don't know, Michael's, like I showed you guys that video. Funny enough, I had made a short video when I was there a few weeks back, maybe a month ago now, maybe a month and a half ago, I don't know. And I noticed that they were changing the prices like with little tags or blacking out the prices and raising them, some by $1, some by, you know, $5, some by $7, $10. I was like trying to show that to you guys. Well, apparently like 2 weeks ago, or right around, no lies, right, well, I guess that was about 2 weeks ago, right around Black Friday, a girl who's usually like a gamer or something and went out there, and there was something she wanted to buy and she had her eye on it, so she had it like in her cart, but then she was like, okay, I'm gonna go get it, because she just wanted to pick it up, and it was always $6.99 or whatever, or like $6.50 on sale or something, for some reason, well, I guess $6.99. So when she went in, they were $12.99 and 50% off, which made it still a little bit more than even the regular price that they wanted for it, you know, the week or two prior, or however long, because she just had them in her cart. And so, you know, it went viral, and people were, I'm like, yeah, I made a video of myself of that. Obviously, I don't have the reach. But, like, it's just funny. It's like, yeah. And then, obviously, we go in there, like I said, the tags are all switched out and all these things. So, for me right now with Michaels, the way I'm treating it is, if you're comfortable paying that price, I guess pay it. You know what I'm saying? If you need the item. Otherwise, I mean, I used to go in there and just buy a bunch of random things that I didn't need, and I just thought they were cute or whatever. So now I'm just trying to be more like, okay, these are the few things I would like, and knowing I'm probably paying exactly what they want to begin with, which is, Anyway, so I grabbed that. They had this little guy, and it was still cheap enough. It reminded me of these things that we used to get in the 90s. Do you guys remember this thing? But it was like silver pins. And these were the cheaper ones, the ones that made of plastic. But the ones that were the silver pins were so fun. You put it to your face, and it molds to your hand. So I know the kids have never seen something like this, so I thought they'd have fun with it. And I think this, see, look at this. They're not putting prices anymore, if you notice. Now, if they even put a price, that's like a ticket like that. But before, you used to just say what the price was. Yeah. So with the 60 or whatever % off, I was like, sure, a couple bucks. But I don't know. Oh, you know what? I never showed you guys. Let me grab that real quick. When I had made a video the other day, I was there a couple weeks back now, maybe. I grabbed this for free, basically. So I just had it sitting here because I was like, oh, I'll, you know, haul it. But I never really had anything to show you guys else, so I need to start using this. But this one does have a pricing on it. I mean, at least there's that. And that's about what they were charging anyway for these kinds of cups, right? Like 15 bucks. So I'm like, okay. Anyway, either way, I got it free. It was also 50% off or whatever. Let's see. Let's keep looking through this bag. Oh, these guys. So this is what was at the store, and so I grabbed 2 of these, but I wanted 4 of them, so I ordered 2 more online, and they were having like free shipping with 35 instead of like 50 or whatever they normally do, so, or 49. So I thought that was cool. Hopefully they're good quality, I don't know. And of course I do take care of these. We like to make pizookies, which is basically just grabbing Toll House, like the chocolate chip cookie dough that's ready to go. I mean, you can make your own, obviously. And then just shoving it in here and then baking it up. Obviously not too much because it's going to be a big cookie. You can imagine that's like 2 or 3 cookies in here. And then maybe we'll put a little ice cream on top. And the kids love that. We do it not super often, but often enough. This to me is an item they usually probably would charge $9.99 for, to be honest. Look, now it's $14.99 and then 50% off. So I don't know. Again, it's I don't know what to say. Oh, I picked up some little beads, little crafts from Miranda, things I might need myself. So these are cute because I thought these were adorable because they have the little star shapes. So it's just like a little mix. But these are like, I thought these were going to be $5. Oh, they are. $4.99, yes. And then they were on sale. Sorry, this other one, in my mind, I was thinking about a different assortment I had seen. Because they were way too expensive. That's why I don't have them here. Because I was like, I don't think so. So anyway, these are $4.99. How cute is that, right? Very frozen colors. And Miranda's going to love these. I had grabbed some cupcake liners, even though, okay, so at Christmas time, I love making cookies, obviously. We all love to do that, possibly. I have red liners that are like baking cups. Like if you go to a Mexican, usually Mexican panaderia, they have cupcakes or things like that. They're in a red cup. I don't know. They just like to use that. And I have some of those, but I was running out. So I grabbed these. And the reason I grabbed them is because, you know, you're putting different things in here. Is because I can see that they're coated. And that's the thing. The other ones are glassine. You know, that same kind of like those little glassine bags. And it's really great. So if anything's a little bit oily, you know, I mean, they'll start releasing something. Depends on the cookies. Or like I do spiced walnuts. You know, they might... I don't know, it's better to have something like this than paper that just like sucks the moisture out of them in a weird way. So I like the way these are lined. I can see that. So I grabbed some of these and I grabbed like a Santa Claus one too, I think. Oh no, it's not Santa Claus. It's just red and like the peppermint stripe. In my mind, this will go with the tins I bought at the Dollar Tree that are more Santa. Oh, you know, I didn't even show you guys those tins. I'm telling you, it's been a whirlwind. Anyway, at the Dollar Tree, when I showed you guys that they had tins and all these things the other day, I bought some. That's all. The ones you saw in the cart, I bought them. What else? Oh, look at this. I know I can make my own embroidery patches and all that, but I did pick up this pack, and it's just cute, like all that's in it. I'm not going to do like this chenille and all those kinds of things, so I thought this was adorable. We can iron them onto, you know, Miranda's little whatever bag, you know, if she wants to wear a little sweater and just pop one in the center or something like that. But look how cute this is, the little nutcracker. I just thought everything in here was adorable, so I grabbed that. And there are, I think, 2 of each. There's a lot in here. Maybe it's not 2 of each. Maybe, well, there's 20 of them, so there you go. Yeah, not 2 of each. And this little guy. You know, when I had showed you guys the video, I was like, oh, you know, they have Mr. Christmas things, and I really had to think about it, and then I went back and grabbed it because I love Mr. Christmas stuff, and it's very cute. And I did get this little guy, and he's so cute. So basically, you lean it against something. You can lean it against the tree, basically. Well, it has a stand, but like make it look like he's going up the tree, and I thought that was very cute. And they have them in different skin tones, and they have a big one too, like a big, huge one that is crazy big. This is just like a little tabletop guy. Maybe with those little tabletop trees, I don't know. Or just put it at the base of your tree, right? And he climbs up and down the ladder. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so just again, like I said, I ordered, hopefully they're in here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, hold on, let me take them out of this packaging, sorry. Okay, so now I have 4 of these guys, and like you know, I said they don't have the pricing on them. Obviously this came from wherever, their warehouse. But yeah, and they have them in Christmas tree, they have a snowflake, and something else. I know there's 4 shapes. I can't remember, maybe a bell or something, some other Christmassy shape. So there's that. So right now with this Makery, I don't know if this says Makery also, so it's a little bit different branding what they used to do, but it's still like the Michael stuff, you know. They had tins and other things that have to do with like this little design. That's why in my mind I thought it was Santa Claus, but and it's not even that. It's gingerbread. But you saw the cupcake liners, so it kind of coordinates back to like this. And then they have the snowflake ones that they have the parchment for. But I thought this was cute too. So, you know, possibly I'm going to put this down in the tin and then put the cupcake liners or however I want to use it. But it's parchment, and does it show the size? 24 sheets. Does not give a size on here for you guys. I don't really want to open it right now because it's going to be a big old mess. But I'll link them and you can read the sizing there. Sorry. And then Miranda has been dying for Posca pens, and they're so expensive, but they've gotten better in pricing over the years, I want to say. So I did grab this for her for Christmas. She loves the die and press ones, but she's always like, let's go have Posca pens or whatever. She really likes Posca pens because, again, they just want, you know, I don't know what these kids are thinking. It's like it has to be like what everyone's using, right? I don't know. So I grabbed her these. I like the look of them. They were on sale. On top of that, like I said, Posca and pricing is coming down a little bit. I want to say like maybe even Copics have come down. Maybe not. I haven't looked at them in a long time, but I used to buy mine at the Scrapbook Expo, so that didn't help. So anyway, you know, they're basically acrylic markers. So I did get her this set, and I'm going to get her like a nice, I don't know, something for her to draw on, right? A nice pad. And then these little guys to go on her water. And again, $5.99. I mean, and they were only like $1 something with the sale. So the sale must have been like 75% off. But like, that's crazy. Cute little characters to go on her water bottle. So again, got to get her those. Got to get that going, right, for the season. All right, guys, I hope you're doing well and just, you know, taking a breather, you know, after the holidays, ramping up and going into the next holiday and just all the end of the year stuff, and that you're all doing well and staying nice and warm. You know, it's 80 degrees here. It was 82 yesterday. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it is so hot. We're supposed to go back into like the low 70s, high 60s, I guess, coming up soon here. So we'll see. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll link whatever might be available again, probably embed in the video at the very top of the description box, and I will see you all very soon. Bye now.